Hi, hello, what's up? First of all, I'm not drunk, I'm tired. Very tired. Anyways, by the time you're watching this video, I, Miss Yellow, will be 22 years old. Hello, welcome back to Diaries of Miss Yellow. My name is Fini Foluwa, aka Miss Yellow, and I am 22 years old today. Well, not today, but by the time this video is out. I'm grateful that I'm alive to see this age. It seems like a very small age, but I know quite a number of people who celebrated their 21st birthday, but I guess I don't say they're in heaven now, but they're not on earth anymore, and they were not opportune to see their 22nd birthday. So I can never take the opportunity to see another year for granted. This is my own new year. Not January 1st. This is my own new year. And I am super, super, super grateful to God for how far He has brought me and where He's taking me with this new age. Anyways, this video, I want to share with you a few things that 2020 has taught me, because I feel like this year alone has been like 10 years in one. This year feels so, to be honest, sometimes it feels like it's going really quickly, but then there are times that it feels like it's dragging. Like, I look at the date and I'm like, we're still in 2020. And the reality is we're technically going to be in 2020 for a really long time, because 2021, 2022, 2023, basically like that, part 1, part 2, part 3, you get. First of all, before we start that, this was me at the beginning of the year. And to be honest, I am praying and I am intentionally working towards me still being this way at the end of this year. And by this way, I mean dancing, happy, joyful, grateful, praising God. No matter what this year has brought and has done to all of us, we're still going to end it in rejoicing in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. I'm thinking of maybe putting clips of times that I was really happy this year. And I'll just be saying like things that 2020 has taught me. Okay. 2020 has taught me that hugs are extremely important. They are needed, they are necessary. Being in lockdown for God knows how many months we were in lockdown for, I mean, it wasn't terrible for me because I was living with a bunch of people. But for people who were living alone, a lot of people who couldn't see their families, or even people who were living with families, but maybe they're frontline workers, they couldn't necessarily have that much contact with their family because of obvious reasons. I just realized that for me, like on a normal day, I love hugging people. Like, I would see you and I would hug you. Not being able to do that, even when I was able to go out and I saw people, like just not being able to hug them, it didn't sit right with my body. And I know that there's biological backing as well. Like, I'm not going into that, but there's biological backing for the importance of hugs, and that is one thing that has really dawned on me in 2020. Kindness is rare in our world. It's important to show kindness with every opportunity you can, because kindness is very rare. Every chance you get to see your family, use it. Take it, embrace it, grab it. Because you never know. I haven't seen my dad this year, and have multiple sources of income if you can. Even if it's just to have multiple sources of income. A lot of people lost their jobs this year A lot of people got new jobs, better promotions. To be honest, depending on which side of the spectrum you're on, having a second source of income or multiple sources of income is always a good idea. The world doesn't wait. A lot of lives have been lost because of COVID, but the world is still moving on. And the world didn't wait a single day. Even while we're on lockdown, the world didn't wait for anybody. Good health is underrated. Imagine so many people having an illness and there's no cure. Like, good health is underrated. Like, aside from COVID, this year has really hit me. If for lack of better words, hits me in health wise. Like, from March up until July, I was taking medicine every single day. I was taking medicine every single day, and from July up until now, I'm still taking medicine, but my medication changed and now it's every other day. But yeah, and even on days that I'm not taking that particular medicine, I end up taking like Tylenol or something like that for migraines. God's plan always prevails. I saw this joke on TikTok where someone was saying that the worst purchase anybody ever made in 2020 was buying a 2020 planner. Because everything I'm just daru. It has scattered. So to be honest, God's plan last is what will prevail. Having uncomfortable conversations about serious topics is necessary. You can't function at your best if you're not feeling your best. It just wouldn't work out. So I also reached out to my family to tell me something that 2020 has taught them, and these are their responses. My dad said, 2020 has taught me that many things we thought can never happen in life is just a figment of our imagination. It took nature, aka COVID-19, to open our eyes. One of the many things that 2020 has taught me is that small disciplines produce very great results. That is so true. That God wasn't joking when he asked us to commit our plans into his hands, because I know almost everybody had their entire year planned out and planned for where they thought they would be by now, and barely any of those plans happened, or at least the way they thought it would happen. Only God can keep and protect you from the hand of the enemy. When something is taken from you, the more you appreciate that thing. Shout out to you, best family in the world, for sharing with my YouTube something that 2020 has taught you. Let me know down below in the comment section something that 2020 has taught you. I'm sure we have multiple lessons that we've learned from this year. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do so. Click the notification bell so that you know when I have new videos up. Like this video, share it with your friends, family, enemies, everybody. I'm thinking of vlogging my birthday weekend. I'm not really sure how feasible that is, but it's something I'm thinking of doing. This is the end of the video, guys. Remember that you are loved, you are doing amazing, and you were born to be great. One love from Miss Yellow. I'll see you very soon. Bye. Mwah.